With just a few minutes each day, pressing the right pressure points can help relax your muscles, boost blood circulation, and gradually ease the stiffness and fatigue in your arms. Numbness and pain in the arms are among the most common issues in older adults. It can be dull or intense come and go, unexpectedly interrupt your sleep, make it hard to grip things or go about daily activities, and sometimes even cause anxiety about whether you might have a serious medical condition. But did you know that the human body has its own self-healing switches? If we know how to activate the right points at the right time, we can unlock the body's amazing natural recovery system from within. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 simple but incredibly effective pressure points that can quickly relieve numbness and pain in your arms, improve blood circulation, reduce nerve compression, and help your whole body relax. The best part, you can do all of this right at home. No complicated equipment, no extra cost. Just a few minutes each day to start noticing real changes. Before we begin, leave a positive affirmation in the comments below. Something like, "I am healing more and more each day," or any intention you want to put out into the world. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss out on valuable content that supports your health and well-being in your golden years. Let's build a strong, energetic, and compassionate community together. So, what exactly causes older adults to frequently experience that seemingly harmless but persistent and uncomfortable numbness and aching in their arms? Let me walk you through the real reasons behind those lingering pains. As we age, our bodies start to change slowly but surely. Blood circulation begins to slow down blood vessels and nerves become less flexible, and our joints are not as supple as they used to be. That is why tingling numbness and aching sensations start appearing in the arms, wrists, or shoulders. Sometimes it feels like tiny ants crawling, and other times it is a dull ache that just won't go away. On top of that, many seniors also face more serious issues like cervical spondylosis, shoulder arthritis, or carpal tunnel syndrome, all of which involve nerve compression, causing sharp numbness to radiate down the arms and into the hands. What makes it worse is a sedentary lifestyle, lying down too much, sitting with poor posture, or spending long hours on phones or computers. These seemingly harmless habits can quietly wear down the musculoskeletal and nervous systems in older adults. The sensations of numbness and pain do more than just interrupt sleep and cause stress or fatigue. Over time, they chip away at mobility and independence, directly impacting the quality of daily life. When medications are no longer the best option, many people begin turning to safer, more natural solutions. And among these, acupressure stands out as a highly promising method. Acupressure is an ancient healing practice from Eastern medicine that uses the pressure of your fingertips to stimulate specific points on the body, like little switches scattered throughout your system. When pressed correctly, these points help unblock energy pathways, balance internal functions, and activate the body's natural healing mechanisms. What is special about acupressure is that it does not require medication. It is not painful, it is non-invasive, like acupuncture, and you can easily do it yourself at home. Just a few minutes each day can make a huge difference for older adults, easing numbness, reducing pain from nerve compression, improving circulation, and helping tight muscles relax. This method is especially suitable for seniors. It is gentle, easy to learn, and offers long-lasting results if practiced regularly. Most importantly, acupressure does not just treat the symptoms on the surface. It helps the body recover from within, opening up a hopeful new path for senior health and wellness. So if acupressure is really that effective, the question is, where exactly should we press and how should we do it to get the best results? Right now, I am going to guide you through each specific pressure point. These are the key spots that can unlock blood flow, relieve numbness, and ease pain in the arms naturally and safely. Number 1. Laong Point, also known as pericardium 8. In traditional Eastern medicine, each pressure point on the body plays a unique role, like a biological lock controlling the flow of energy. The Laong Point, located right in the center of your palm, is one of those special points, a place where vital energy, life force, and healing power come together. Finding the Laong Point is quite easy. Just gently make a loose fist, and the tip of your middle finger will naturally touch the spot where the center line of your finger crosses the middle of your palm. You will feel a small dip there. That is the point. It is rich in nerve endings and blood vessels, and it helps transfer energy from the heart to the limbs. The benefits of pressing the Laong Point go beyond easing the burning or tingling sensation in the palms, a common issue in older adults caused by poor circulation or nerve problems. This point also helps restore the energy flow throughout the entire arm. When pressed correctly, it opens up the blood pathways, reduces pressure on small blood vessels, and soothes the pain signals that travel from your hand to your brain. On top of that, regularly stimulating this point can improve your grip strength and flexibility in the small joints of the hand, something many seniors tend to lose over time. The method is simple and easy to follow. First, relax your hand. Use the thumb of your other hand to press firmly on the point for about 10 seconds. Apply steady pressure and focus on the sensations spreading through the area. Then release for a few seconds and repeat this 5 times. Once you are used to it, move on to circular motion. Gently rotate your thumb on the point in a clockwise direction for about 10 to 12 circles, keeping the pressure moderate and consistent. It is important to stay relaxed and take deep breaths while doing this so your body can better receive the healing signals. You can press this point 2 to 3 times a day, especially in the morning when you wake up and at night before bed, to maximize long-term benefits. Number 2. Yangchi Point, also known as Triple Energizer 4. The Yangchi Point is located on the back of your wrist, right in the small hollow at the center of the crease when you stretch out your hand. This is a junction where many energy lines related to hand and forearm movement converge. So if your wrist often feels stiff, sore, or painful when turning, this is the point you should focus on. The effects of this point are quite noticeable. It helps loosen the tendons and muscles around the wrist, improving your ability to rotate, lift, and grip objects. This is especially useful for older adults who often wake up with stiff wrists or feel discomfort after prolonged activity. Pressing this point can also reduce mild swelling, support blood circulation, and ease the dull, aching pain that tends to linger. To apply pressure, simply use your thumb or index finger to press directly on the Yangchi Point with moderate force. Then move your finger in slow, steady circles for about 15 to 20 rotations. If done correctly, you will feel a slight tingling that spreads around your wrist. This is a sign that the energy flow is being activated. The best times to do this are in the morning, when your joints are still stiff, or after long periods of hand use, like typing, lifting heavy objects, or doing housework. For seniors, stimulating the Yangchi Point daily is like giving your wrist a natural lubricant, gentle, effective, and completely drug-free. Number 3. Quchi Point, also known as Large Intestine 11. The Quchi Point is located on the outer groove of your elbow, right where your upper arm and forearm meet when you bend your arm. Just bend your elbow slightly and you will feel a small hollow on the outer side. That is the Quchi Point. It is one of the key pressure points for relieving nerve compression in the arms, especially if you often feel tingling that runs from the upper arm all the way down to your fingers. This point is especially powerful for older adults dealing with peripheral nerve inflammation or degeneration in the elbow and wrist joints. When pressed correctly, it helps calm inflammation, reduce tingling at its source, and is especially beneficial for those who regularly use their hands in light but repetitive tasks like sewing, gardening, or using a computer. To press this point, use your thumb to gently push into it, hold for 3 seconds, then release. Repeat this 10 times in a row. After warming up the area, start rotating your thumb in circles about 20 times with moderate pressure. During the process, you might feel a wave of tingling travel from the elbow down to your fingers. This is a good sign that your blood flow is improving and energy blockages are being released. Regularly stimulating the Quchi Point does more than just reduce arm pain and numbness. It also enhances the flexibility of your elbow, supports muscle strength, and improves overall arm mobility, especially helpful when done before sleep or after long hours of hand activity. Number 4. Hegu Point, also known as Large Intestine 4. The Hegu Point is one of the most well-known and easy-to-find pressure points on the body. It is located in the web between your thumb and index finger, right at the highest spot when you press those two fingers together. You will feel a small dip there, and when pressed, there is a slight soreness. That is how you know you've found the right spot. Nicknamed the all-purpose point, Hegu has the ability to activate strong energy flow in the hands, which improves circulation, relieves numbness, and restores sensitivity to your fingertips. For older adults, this is a point you should be pressing every day. It not only eases hand pain, but also improves nerve function and touch sensitivity, both crucial for maintaining independence in daily life. The technique is simple, but you need to do it correctly. Use the thumb and index finger of your opposite hand to pinch the point. Press and hold for 5 to 7 seconds with moderate force. If you hit the right spot, you will feel a slight tingling spreading out from the area. Repeat this 10 times, making sure each press is steady and controlled, followed by a gentle release. With regular and proper stimulation of the Hegu Point, you will notice a significant reduction in that tingling or pins and needles. Feeling your hands will feel warmer and your fingers will move more freely, especially in the morning after waking up. Additionally, this point helps relax the nerves and ease tension in the wrists and neck, making it ideal for older adults who often grip objects tightly while sleeping or spend long periods holding things in their hands. Number 5. Wuwan Point, also known as Triple Energizer 5. The Wuwan Point is located on the outer side of your forearm, about the width of 3 finger joints above the wrist crease, following a straight line from the ring finger upward. When you find the right spot, you will feel a slight dip between the 2 forearm bones. This is where multiple energy meridians related to wrist, hand, and finger movements converge. The Wuwan Point is particularly effective for those experiencing forearm pain, numbness, running from the wrist to the elbow, or symptoms related to carpal tunnel syndrome, a common condition in older adults caused by compression of the median nerve. Stimulating this point helps relieve pressure on the nerve and improve movement in both the wrist and the hand. What makes this point special is its ability to balance energy between the upper and lower parts of the arm, allowing smoother motion in small but important actions like rotating the wrist, lifting light objects, or simply holding a spoon while eating. It is very easy to apply pressure at home. Use your thumb or index finger to press the point for about 10 seconds with steady, moderate force. Release for a few seconds and repeat this process 5 times. Then massage the area in gentle circular motions 10 to 15 times, moving from the elbow toward the wrist. This direction helps promote better energy flow toward the hands. While doing this, you might feel a light tingling or warming sensation in the wrist. That is a good sign. The energy is beginning to circulate. Try to make this a daily habit, especially after lifting heavy items, gardening, or using the computer for long periods. Number 6. Shenman Point, also known as Heart 7. The Shenman Point is located on the wrist crease just below the pinky finger in a small hollow next to the tendon. This point belongs to the heart meridian, and it is not only linked to wrist movement, but also closely connected to your emotions, sleep quality, and overall nervous system function. For older adults, the Shenman Point holds special meaning. Besides relaxing the wrist and gently relieving pain, it also helps regulate the cardiovascular system, stabilize emotions, and reduce anxiety and stress, which are often indirect causes of stiffness, fatigue, and numbness in the hands. The technique is gentle, but requires focus. Use the thumb of your other hand to press this point and hold it for about 5 to 7 seconds, then release gently. Repeat this movement 10 times. Afterward, make 10 slow clockwise circles over the point to stimulate energy flow and activate the surrounding nerves. While pressing this point, try to combine it with deep breathing. Since Shenmen acts as a kind of communication channel between the body and the mind. When properly stimulated, it not only lightens the feeling in your hands, but also calms your thoughts and creates a deep sense of relaxation. This point is especially helpful when used in the evening before bedtime. It can ease wrist tension after a long day and promote deeper, more restful sleep. For seniors who struggle with insomnia and experience tingling hands at night, Shenmen may be the key to restoring both physical and emotional balance. Number 7. Lung Meridian Point, also known as Bladder 13. The Lung Meridian Point, also known as Li Kui, is located on the outer edge of the wrist on the thumb side, about 1.5 to 2 finger joints above the wrist crease, right in the dip between 2 forearm tendons. It is one of the key points along the lung meridian where energy begins flowing from the upper body down into the arms and hands. For older adults, this point is extremely helpful in relieving the heavy, tight, and numb sensations often felt around the wrist, which can result from repetitive motion gripping or simply the natural aging process. It is also particularly beneficial for people with respiratory conditions like asthma or chronic coughing, because the lung meridian not only governs lung function, but also plays a role in arm strength and flexibility. Applying pressure to this point is easy. Use your thumb or index finger from your other hand to press it gently for about 10 seconds, then release. Repeat this 5 times. Then massage the area with circular motions 10 to 15 times, going in the natural direction of your hand movement. You might feel a tingling or warming sensation spreading through the wrist. That is a positive sign that the point is being activated. The lung meridian point also helps reduce compression of small nerves around the wrist, which boosts sensitivity, improves mobility, and prevents wrist fatigue. It is especially helpful for older adults experiencing swelling weakness or a tendency to lose grip when holding objects. You can stimulate this point in the early morning to awaken the body's energy, or right before engaging in hand-based tasks like cooking, writing, or gardening. With regular practice, this point can become a powerful tool in restoring hand control and sensation, while also helping to ease long-standing low-level wrist pain. To make acupressure truly effective in the long run, it is important to build healthy daily habits. Small, simple things that actually play a big role in healing and maintaining the body, especially for older adults. First, take a few minutes each day to gently rotate your wrists and shoulders. These simple movements are like a warm-up routine that helps stretch and relax your muscles, increases joint flexibility, and boosts blood circulation to your hands and arms. You can do them in the morning after waking up, or anytime your joints start feeling a little stiff or numb. Next, do not forget to take breaks if you are using a computer or phone for an extended period. Keeping your hands in one fixed position for too long can slow down circulation and increase the risk of nerve compression. Try setting a timer to remind yourself every 30 to 45 minutes to stand up, stretch, and shake out your hands a few times. It is a quick way to relieve muscle tension and prevent numbness. Your diet also plays a key role. Older adults should include more foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, along with B vitamins, especially B1, B6, and B12, which are found in whole grains, leafy greens, eggs, and milk. These nutrients help protect the myelin sheath around nerves, improve nerve signal transmission, and reduce the risk of numbness or peripheral nerve damage. And last but not least, make sure to drink enough water each day and keep your mind at ease. Dehydration can slow blood circulation, while chronic stress causes your body to release inflammatory chemicals that make pain and stiffness worse. Staying calm and hydrated while taking care of your body consistently creates the foundation for you to truly feel better day by day. Aging brings many changes, and arm pain, or numbness, is one of the most common issues. But here is the good news: you do not have to just accept it as part of getting older. With just a few minutes a day, by stimulating the right pressure points on your arms, you can help your body relax, improve circulation, and bring back a sense of flexibility and control. These 7 pressure points are commonly used in complementary medicine to relieve discomfort in the hands and arms. When used correctly and paired with overall wellness practices, they can support better blood flow, ease tension in the peripheral nerves, and do so naturally, without needing to rely on medication. If you found this video helpful, leave a positive comment below. Something like, "I am getting healthier every day," as a personal affirmation to yourself. And do not forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together, taking care of your health in a proactive, natural, and loving way. Thank you so much for watching.